So we're going to do a little science experiment today. We're going to explain to not just the Star Pupils, but to whoever is viewing this, why material is important. So we talk about matter and what matter is. And matter is basically stuff. The stuff that things are made out of. That's what matter is. And matter is important. Matter matters. And we're going to figure out why matter matters today. So right now we are currently in the process of boiling some tea. So we're boiling some tea, and we're going to determine why it's important to know what materials things are made out of. So we have a couple of containers. We have a plastic container. We have a styrofoam cup. We have a glass mug. We have a glass mason jar. And we have a traveling mug. So it's made out of like rubber and heavy duty plastic, things like that. I think. I probably got to research what other stuff is in there. But we're going to boil some tea and see why it matters to understand what materials are made out of, or what objects you hold and what materials they are and how they work well with each other, and just the importance of matter, why matter is important. So Star Pupils, I want you all to draw a picture of a paper cup, a styrofoam cup. It's not called a paper cup. It's a styrofoam cup. Make a picture of it. Okay. Then you're going to make a picture of the mug. And then you're going to make a picture of the mason jar.
How do you make the cup again?
Then you're going to make a picture of my traveling mug for the tea. And you'll make a picture of this plastic container that we just have for like storage, food storage. Okay? And after you make all these pictures, I want you to tell me, what do you think is going to happen when we pour the hot water from the tea kettle inside of each container? So I said that this was not a styrofoam, this was a styrofoam cup, not a paper cup. How come it can't be a paper cup?
Because a paper cup would we can push right through it, and this one we can't.
What are cups for?
Cups are for water.
So what happens if we put water in a paper cup?
It'll melt.
It would break it down. Right, good job. Right, soggy, exactly. So although people say it's a paper cup, we know it's really styrofoam. All right, so we have our different 5 objects, and our tea is ready. We hear it whistling. So our first Star Pupil, our Star Pupil of the week, he's going to guess what is going to happen when we pour the hot water inside that travel mug.
What's going to happen is it won't melt, and it kind of will. If it's too hot,
okay, but with the tea, you're going to still feel it, you said? All right, let's open it. Okay, let's open it up.
Rubber protecting.
There's rubber on there to help you not feel it that much. Right, put it over the sink. No, over here. Okay, move your arm. Move your left arm. Yep.
I need to.
Nope, I need you to just be still. Or sit it down. Sit it in the sink. Okay, move your hand. You guys looking? So it is steaming hot water. And who wants to touch it?
Me!
What does it feel like?
Doesn't feel that hot right now.
Did you feel any kind of heat in there?
No, not now.
Let me see. Yeah, not that much. All right.
I didn't put too much.
I didn't put too much. All right, so we can't even really feel it like that, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now you said that desk rider was next. Desk rider. Which one are we doing next?
Desk rider.
All right, styrofoam cup. So we have the styrofoam cup, and what do you think is going to happen when we pour hot water into that styrofoam cup?
I think it's going to melt.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
Whoa, it's steaming. Feel it. Okay.
So did it melt?
No, it stays like it was.
It stays like it was.
Kind of hot. but not
Kind
that
of hot.
much.
What do you think, Ninja Coach? Which one's next?
Why do you guys keep coordinating on me?
All right. Sit it down.
You have, because you don't.
So this is a glass mason jar. We're going to see what that is.
Gonna melt.
You don't think it's going to melt? What do you think, though?
I think it's gonna get hot because it's glass.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. You touch it real gently if you think it's going to get hot then.
Whoa.
All right, touch it.
Whoa, it's hot.
Very hot?
Yeah. Ooh, that's relaxing.
Uh-huh.
That's really hot.
Okay, move your hand, please.
Now.
All right, and now we're going to do the plastic
I
container.
think it's gonna melt and stay together. Kind of melt, kind of stay together. I don't know what it's gonna feel like. Ooh la la.
Very hot.
Ooh la la.
Now, what does it say at the bottom of it?
What's that?
Microwave, reheatable only. So,
If you do,
all right, so now we're pouring the water inside the coffee mug.
it's gonna stay together.
And what do you think? It's going to stay together? How do you think it's going to feel?
Hot. Feels good. Doesn't feel.
Do you feel any hot heat?
No.
No heat at all? Yes, you do.
No, it's just relaxing.
Well, you feel some heat coming through it.
It's
All right, so now I have this regular plastic that we got off of a wrapper. What do you think is going to happen when I pour water on it?
It's gonna melt. It's gonna stay together.
Okay, so something is stay together, something is going to melt. What's happening?
It's melting.
The paper is gonna get
Melting.
soggy.
Yes, there's more than one material on there.
Melting.
All right.
It's
So
melting.
the sticker didn't melt, but the plastic did.
Can we touch it?
No. So what kind of things go inside of this kind of coffee mug? Hot things. Hot things, right? So why do you think, you think this material is probably why it just got a little bit hot and didn't melt, right? Because it's designed for hot things. Then what about this? What did we say that this said at the bottom of it?
No.
Nope.
Let's reheat.
Yeah, you can reheat it or it can be in the microwave. So what does microwaves do to food? It warms it up. So that means that this is kind of tough where it's made for things that are, made for heat.
And cold, yes.
And then there's styrofoam. What kind of things do we put in here?
Cold.
What else?
Hot.
Both. It could be either way. So we were able to put even hot water in this. If this wasn't a styrofoam cup, then it wouldn't really work. It would probably melt a hole through it. Then this glass mason jar, did it withstand the heat? Yeah. It didn't melt, but we also did well. We were able to feel it, so it came through. And then with the tea mug, we didn't really feel the heat, but sometimes when we do fill it up, we feel that it gets hot, but the rubber helps us to not feel it at all. Okay? But then with that little plastic piece right there, how come you think that melted? And the sticker didn't. How come the sticker didn't melt?
Because it's made out of a different material.
Good. And what does material mean?
Stop.
All right. So why is material important?
Because it sees what stuff it's made of.
And why is that important?
Because
If we didn't know what stuff it was made out of,
then you.
Ninja Coach, go ahead.
if you didn't know what it's made out of, and you,
God bless you.
it is.
If you didn't know what stuff was made out of,
It could burn or.
yeah, you don't know what it will react to. And if we know what stuff is made out of, we can do what?
Make it.
Got it. All right, Star Pupils.
Another death grinder is made.
DJ.